Welcome back, Super Friends and Super Family. I'm Nick, and today I'm reacting to Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 5, Episode 15. So I had a nice long run of Angel episodes lately. Now we are heading back to Buffy, back to Sunnydale. Lot going on here. I mean, the last episode of Buffy was an incredible episode. Really, really great. I mean, we had Drusilla, the queen herself, back in Sunnydale, teaming up with Spike, and then just a very fascinating, kind of interesting exploration of love versus obsession, of true love, if demons can be capable of love. And it kind of ended on a low note for Spike, with Buffy closing him out of her home, and he's no longer invited. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen with Spike. Is he going to finally accept the fact that Buffy will never accept him, and then that's going to make him embrace evil more fully? Are we going to see Drusilla more? I mean, she departed. I don't think so. I feel like that was just like a lucky cameo that the show blessed us all with. But if she does come back and team up with Spike, that would be beyond epic. If I was a showrunner, I feel like that could be, I don't know, it could be cool to have like this really epic crossover and a return of Drusilla and Spike as the antagonist to face. But obviously, I mean, we already have our badass antagonist for this season, Glory. But anyone else want to see an evil Avengers? I mean, led by Glory, the god herself, with two colorful, entertaining villains who are madly in love, and one of them who's a jilted lover who's trying to get back at Buffy, even though they never were lovers, honestly, you know. I'm just spitballing at this point. Let's just get into it. As always, the full unedited reactions are up on Patreon, along with future episodes of both Buffy and Angel if you want to support and you don't want to wait to see those. Thank you so much to everyone who supports there. Let's just get right into it. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Season 5, Episode 15. First Riley, now Spike making you box.
That's ridiculous. You can't be responsible for what Spike thinks or feels.
Very true. Very true.
Something about me had to make him feel that, right?
No. Trust me, it's not how obsession works.
Buffy, I think you should perhaps calm down a little.
Me too.
Oh, dang, that was so. I thought that was just a bag.
I'm sorry, I got...
That's a great
I got
reveal.
carried away.
Xander. Holy, it's like he's wearing 1,000 shirts.
I could lean.
I'll get some ice.
What a comedic image. Oh my gosh. Look at Xander. He suffered in silence for a while.
This leaning, this is the stuff.
Someone get him out of that.
The problem is not you. Don't do this to yourself, please.
She needed to hear that.
I just want to know that there's going to be another good one. One that I won't chase away.
There will be, Buffy.
And after that, I can terrify him with my alarming strength and remarkable self-involvement.
What? I don't think you're like that.
Yeah, Xander's a good friend. He realizes Buffy's good qualities here.
I could laugh at his jokes. I mean, men like that, right? The joke laughing at?
Buffy, he'll see your amazing heart and he'll fall in love with you.
Yeah, but she needed to hear that at this moment.
This is the day you choose to hug me, Buffy.
Mm-hmm.
What?
The reason you haven't found a great relationship because it's a hellmouth? Pretty terrible place to try to build anything.
I agree.
What are you looking for in Sunnydale anyway?
True love.
Who the heck is this? We got a new character? Who the heck is that? I mean, I'm intrigued. Someone new arriving on the scene. I have no idea who that is. We haven't seen that character before, have we? No, I don't think so. Someone looking for true love. I mean, that could be good or that could lead to trouble. Oh, look at Joyce. Doing so much better. I am so glad.
Now could you go the other way?
There's a lot of spinning. Are they getting her to exercise?
Messing with me.
We just wanted to see how many times we could get you to do it.
So is anyone going to talk about my dress?
It's a great dress.
I mean, it's not too momish.
Oh, that was why I liked it. Randy, sex kitten, buy me one drink and I'll... Oh, wait, that's not really good.
Is that what it says? I disagree with both of them. I think it's classy.
You have lots of time until 7. Now tell me about this Brian and what his intentions are.
He better be good. Is he good enough for Joyce?
So what's the plan for tonight?
Dinner and then a movie?
Classic? What movie?
A movie and then dinner. Which might be better because, you know, then we could talk about the movie.
True.
Do you think that it should be one with candles and romantic?
It's pretty cute how nervous she is, you know?
Should I, you know, try to make things romantic?
Oh no, Love Dr. Buffy is not in.
I will step in here. Do follow your heart. I say go the romantic route.
Maybe you'll find someone there.
Or maybe Brian has a son and Mom and I can go on some unspeakably awkward double dates.
I'd be down to watch. Awkward dates, those are hilarious.
You sure the dress is okay?
Spin again. Real fast this time.
Willow's good with all that computer stuff, but me not.
It is so heartwarming to see how much better Joyce is now, you know?
Well, I go online sometimes, but everyone's spelling is really bad. It's depressing.
Is avoiding the tech companies and going with the smaller firms that supply the basic components.
It is? No, the secret is index funds, Anya. Come on, let's have a conversation.
Triple? Like money, money, money?
Yes, I'm thinking about buying something very
Forget it. Maybe Anya knows what she's doing.
I'm looking for Warren. Do you know where Warren is?
I don't think we know a Warren.
Well, alrighty, no harm in asking. Thanks.
Something seems off about her. Like, unnatural.
Need to find him.
No, sorry.
Right? Like, she's reminding me of the alien lady from Mars Attacks a little bit. I mean, she's not moving like that lady, but...
You can also see the website I designed for the magic shop. Huge photo of me.
Good. I like that. I want to see the website, Anya.
Good-looking guy.
I think I liked it better when you were kicking me in my puffy groin.
Yeah, it's gotta hurt Xander's feelings there.
A good deed.
Yes, I'm expecting a big karmic reward any second.
You'll get one, Anya. Oh no. Oh, Buffy. I'm just casually hanging out here. But no, she's already had enough unluckiness in love.
Ben, hey. I didn't even know you were here.
Oh, yes.
Well, actually, these are orthopedic pants. Man, that sounded so funny in my head.
Oh, dang. That's a lot of laughter.
Maybe want to dance?
I'm not really good. Sure, I'd love to.
He's like, I'm not a dancer, but I do like you, so it's conflicted.
They're woven. That's craftsmanship.
They aren't hand-woven.
And how?
Well, it's... maybe a mold of some sort. Who's that?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Who the heck is that?
Hi, did you get me a drink?
Gotta go. She's gonna see me.
She who? What's up, Warren?
It doesn't matter.
No, it does matter, Warren. Explain what's going on. This is like an It Follows situation? What is happening? It's such a crazy episode.
I heard that Warren was here. Is Warren here?
Warren who?
He's looking for me. He lost me.
What? Lost you? What the heck could that mean?
Is Warren here?
Is there a love spell going on?
There's something strange about her. She talks funny.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen Warren?
Let's hope she finds him.
Do we want that to happen?
Definitely not.
Oh gosh, oh gosh. Both Willow and Xander.
Working around looking for some action.
Oh, of course.
Small world. Oh dear. Looks good steak.
That's a great line.
You can put your hands on my hot, tight little body and make me.
She might beat you.
Was that guy bothering you? Should I offer to get inappropriately violent?
I mean, Ben, as a god or demigod himself, might be able to do something.
I thought I should try to give it to you before you see me dance.
That's actually pretty hilarious if he's a bad dancer.
I think you should know that I kind of have this bad history.
Buffy, no, don't say this.
I just really like coffee. I think coffee might be worth it.
Does he actually like Buffy?
Coffee better.
Ben, I'll call you.
I can't tell. I mean, we can't trust Ben, obviously, right? But I can't tell. Maybe he actually does like Buffy.
Have you seen Warren? No, sorry.
And who are you, darling?
I need someone to try to get Buffy jealous.
I'm looking for
Buffy
my fella.
looked over, though.
We just found him.
Really? Where?
What did he say? Is he saying I'm Warren?
Hey! Hey! Hey!
What the?
You're not my boyfriend!
Holy, well, she's strong. Is she not human or is she under a spell? I can't tell.
Bloody hell! He threw me through a window.
Yes.
You cannot make those suggestions to me. I have a boyfriend.
My bleeding sympathies to Warren.
Maybe you and I could talk, you know, because throwing Spike through...
This is what it's going to be like when AI girlfriends, you know, combine with 3D printers.
I think you need to take a second and stop looking for your boyfriend.
I have to find him.
Dang. Is she stronger than Buffy?
If I hurt you just now, I am sorry. And I hope that your boyfriend will take good care of you.
But I don't have a boyfriend.
I don't know about you guys, but I've had it with super strong little women who aren't me.
Oh, dear God, I'm the grown-up who sees the world through my job. I'm like my Uncle Dave the plumber.
I'd like that too, honestly.
I kind of got the impression that she was a...
Robot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so she is a robot.
What do you think she wants?
Warren, whoever that is.
It's got to be the guy that built her.
Isn't it you?
Ah.
Warren Beatty and, you know, President Harding. It's probably not either of them.
She said he's her boyfriend.
I agree. I'm not sure this is a code red.
It's That's actually pretty good.
He's been watching Dawn while my mom's out on her date.
Oh, Giles and Donnie? I bet they ended up having a blast.
What did they do?
We're going to have to change the system. 14-year-old's too old to be babysitted. It's not. We listened to aggressively cheerful music. We ate cookie dough and talked about boys.
Why didn't we get to see this? Why did you cut this scene?
I mean, unless you want to stay for a while, and then you and I
Who
could...
wants to hear everything?
Me.
Did my mom
Joyce
talk
is so
about
happy. Look at this. Look at this. It went well.
Bye, Joyce.
Bye, Rupert.
She's beaming.
Gosh, I'd forgotten how much fun dating can be.
That's so awesome.
I suppose by your standards, it could seem pretty. Oh dear.
What?
What?
I left my bra in his car. I'm joking.
Oh, dang it. Oh, that's hilarious, though, Joyce. Oh, my gosh.
No more! No more!
Dessert card.
Oh, she got incredible revenge after they messed with her for the twirling of the dress, man. The whole episode should have just been about Joyce and her date.
What are you doing? It's 3:30.
Does Warren live here?
That poor guy probably had insomnia and just fell asleep. Got woken up by a robot lady. But why is Warren trying to run away from her, right?
You're certain she was a robot?
Well, she practically had genuine molded plastic stamped on her ass. Just trying a little spicy talk.
That was kind of out of character for Tara. That was hilarious.
I'm checking nearby school.
Whoever he is, he knows his stuff. That girl, well,
Xander, you were like obsessed.
that was a nice-looking girl.
Oh my gosh. I don't know how you speak like that when you're in a relationship.
He really loves me only.
Is there something the rest of us can be doing?
Like, wasn't it, am I crazy? Just a couple episodes, Xander was like talking to Anya being like, I love you so much. And then he's saying this?
I think I found him. Warren Mears. He went to Sunnydale High with us.
I think that's the guy.
Tech college over in Dutton. I've got a local address where his folks still live.
Well done, Willow.
She's just sort of a...
She's a sex bot. I mean, what guy doesn't dream about that?
What if she's not even a robot? We haven't seen any actual mechanical parts. She's just acting strange. Keep talking, Xander. Just keep talking. But look at this.
Too many girls. I miss Oz. He'd get it. He wouldn't say anything, but he'd get it.
Yeah, Oz would definitely not say anything. Look at Willow, like, bringing up Oz. I don't know if she appreciated that.
Maybe having someone around, even someone you made up, maybe it's easier.
I mean, this whole conversation is so much more relevant nowadays, no? No?
This guy, if he couldn't find that, I guess it's kind of sad.
Oh, look at Buffy, though. Dang, you know, it's so... It is tough. Loneliness is a complicated, tough burden to kind of deal with. I just feel bad for Buffy knowing Ben is not... Oh, shoot. What, she need more brains or something?
Ben, it's Buffy. Is this a bad time? I know it's...
Right when she's trying to recover from bad relationships.
I'm glad you called.
I found your number in my pocket and, figured I'd pick up the phone a couple times and then...
That wasn't Glory the whole time at the club, was it?
Coffee would be great. Tomorrow night. Pack your stuff now.
Why the rush? It's real early. Is something going on you don't want me to see?
Yeah.
Who's this?
Is this about her?
Yes. Her who? Something's going on here.
Yes.
Warren, just tell her to go away.
I can't.
Keeping secrets from me.
He definitely is.
Trina, shut up.
What?
Forget it, Warren. I'm gone.
No, Katrina.
Buffy's like, all right. Anyways.
April, did she hurt someone?
Not yet. Well, no one that matters.
Spike matters.
There's something you need to know about her.
Speak quickly.
Wait, this is important.
Believe me.
No, let him speak.
She's a robot.
Oh, she knows. I thought it was going to be a plot twist, honestly. I was like, oh, she's not a robot. They just assumed that.
Was it Ted? Because they always said there could have been more than one of him.
Yes, let's not forget about Ted. That was a great episode.
Buffy's busy tracking down the guy that made her, so I'll drop you off at school, and if she's not finished...
It's going to be her.
Coming through!
Oh, no, Spike.
Fire! Fire!
What an entrance.
You're not welcome here.
Yeah, and by the way, we're working on a way to de-invite you from here.
Oh.
Letting him in is good, because then we get to toss him out.
Ooh, can we throw him out the window like the robot did?
That's what she was?
Knew something wasn't right. I don't know what Buffy told you, but the thing is, Slayer and I work together, side by side. True. Who's up to no good. And
I like this PR statement.
She might have said some things that sounded like I expressed some kind of...
Dang, Giles is not messing around. He looks so serious.
We are not your friends. We are not your way to Buffy. There is no way to Buffy.
Damn.
I don't know what you mean.
Yes, you do. Move the hell on.
Dang. Look at Giles, man. That's the protective father in him right there, being like, you're messing with my Buffy. I like that. And that is so true. Look, as fun as Spike is, he is evil.
Do you know where he is?
This is too bad. You just missed him.
Yeah?
That's a total lie.
That way.
I was getting very tired. Thank you.
Tired, though, for a robot?
How long did it take to build yourself that little toy?
Oh no, she's not a toy.
She's a weapon?
I made a girlfriend.
Are you in love with her?
I really thought I would be.
She seems terrified of her.
And I didn't want her. I thought I was going crazy.
Really?
Everyone wants what they can't have. That's a good line from Buffy.
Giving me a hard time, real unpredictable. She builds these little...
Save it for the therapist. Let's get to the brass tacks about the mission, how we can stop this robot.
You got bored, decided to dump her, tell her to go away.
Kinda.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I didn't really dump her as much as I went out and didn't come back.
Just abandoned her. That's so irresponsible with a robot, man.
You left her in your dorm room?
Well, I figured I could just kind of get away until her batteries...
Definitely a straight-A student from Sunnydale.
Did you even tell her? Give her a chance to fix what was wrong?
Her batteries were supposed to run down. Really, they
Oh my gosh.
She must be recharging them somehow.
Warren, this is important. Is she dangerous?
Yes.
Do you have any idea how to find her?
Well, she's looking for me, so my guess is she's probably pretty close.
That's true, you've got the bait. That's an interesting line from Buffy, being like, all she knows is how to love, and Buffy's like, oh, so she's dangerous.
Do you know where Warren is?
Oh dang, oh no, no, no.
Listen up, April. Warren is my boyfriend.
Oh no.
You're lying. He cannot be your boyfriend. Say that he's my boyfriend.
Just say it so you don't get killed.
I can't breathe.
Oh no.
You have to stop lying.
I like the touch of Spike's character, how he like was just in denial that there's anything with Buffy. Like I feel like that's so realistic. He'd be embarrassed and ashamed.
If you call her and she doesn't answer, it hurts her. You're one creepy little dweeb.
Yes. Yes.
Warren!
April.
Where have you been?
Oh gosh.
April, what did you do?
No, Warren, what did you do? This is all your fault. She's just a robot.
Look, this is Buffy. Give Katrina to Buffy.
Get rid of the battery so she doesn't kill anyone else.
Is she broken?
I think she is.
She's alive.
Oh, she is. Good. Oh, I didn't think she was.
You could go back there and get them, so you could wait there.
You have to tell her and do it right.
Tell her what?
What is she saying, Warren? What do you need to tell?
I wouldn't break up with her if that's what Buffy's advice is. She might freak and start killing more people, no?
I thought that I made you everything that I wanted, but it wasn't...
Fetish position, all the recognition models.
I mean, it's not your fault, but I don't love you.
Don't say that, man.
I love her!
He's doing that on purpose. He's so doing that on purpose. Where's her batteries? That's the key to defeat her.
What is? That's a robot.
Yes.
Is that your ex-girlfriend? No, get the hell away.
Good call. Run. Run and don't stop running.
You took my man.
Dang.
I'm going to... I can't
What?
crush.
Why not?
So tired.
Oh, so the batteries. The batteries. Good, good. Luckily.
Where are you?
I kind of feel bad for April, honestly.
Sometimes I feel better when I cry.
Crying is blackmail. Good girlfriends don't cry.
Oh my gosh, the way he programmed her is just insane.
I did everything I was supposed to do. I was a good girlfriend.
I'm sure you were.
You weren't a girlfriend, you were a slave that he created for himself.
It isn't fair. He wasn't fair to you.
It's getting dark. It's so early to be dark. What if he comes back and he can't find me in the dark?
She's still worried about him.
Maybe this is a girlfriend test. If I wait here patiently this time, he'll come back.
So sad, honestly.
You know, he told me how much you loved him and how you tried to help him.
She literally like lied to me, but now Buffy's the one lying to someone else.
When life gives you lemons, make lemonade.
That is like it was programmed by ChatGPT.
Things are always darkest before.
I like that. That's a very interesting detail to have her kind of say those cliches. A lot to think about, huh, Buffy?
You went around after a crazed robot attack.
And if you ever start your own business, you have your slogan right there.
A very niche audience.
Robots are the strangest people.
No, people are the strangest people.
Amen.
I don't need a guy right now. I need me.
True.
To get comfortable being alone with Buffy.
Pretty cool person to be alone with.
Hi, it's Buffy.
Oh, great. I forgot.
About coffee.
He's canceling.
I'm sorry. And, bye.
Is Gloria gonna throw a tantrum?
What the hell?
If I may. give me a chance to explain. No, but she... No, listen, I'll do anything. Just no, don't hang up!
Oh, good, she hung up. And what's gonna happen with this dude?
I'm placing an order.
Oh, no, I'm not making any more girls.
Sure you are.
What? Is he gonna make a robot Buffy? No.
You're gonna make her real good for me.
What the heck?
Still a couple of guys getting it right. Want me to pick Dawn up from school?
Who's that?
Mom, what are you doing?
What?
Mom?
What the hell?
Homie?
What the fuck? What the fuck was that? What just happened with Joyce? What just happened with Joyce? That did not look good at all. Is she sick again? I swear to God, they better not. I can't believe they ended the episode like that. Oh my gosh. What is going on right now? I have no idea what just happened there. I mean, she did not look good. It was a brief shot on Joyce's face, and she did not look good. I mean, I would go immediately and film the next episode, but I can't. It's too late at night. But oh my gosh, what just happened? I can't believe they ended the episode like that. It better not have been the guy she went on a date with. Is he some weirdo dude who came back, or is she just sick again with the tumor? I have no idea what just happened. I swear to God, they better not have killed Joyce off. That's all I'm gonna say. But what a crazy episode. I mean, not at all kind of very, very odd, you know, like, sorry, I'm just the ending was so crazy. I'm completely flustered what I was supposed to talk about here. I mean, we have a robot lady who's in love with Warren, who is a crazy, crazy dude. I mean, very, very relevant to nowadays, right? I feel like, the reality of AI girlfriends is not far off, at least in my opinion, and who knows what road that all is going to lead for humanity and people and relationships, but you know, it is cool. I always like when an older show, you watch it and you see certain themes that are almost like ahead of its time, right? I mean, obviously people have been discussing the possibility of AI for quite some time, but just, you know, I feel like it's a very relevant conversation now. And I feel like we're just going to see topics and conversations about that in media more and more. But when this came out, I don't think it was as fearful of a topic or as much of something that people were thinking about and talking about as frequently, at least I doubt it. But it's cool when a show still kind of like deals with those themes. It just feels like it's a little bit ahead of the curve and there's some smart writing going on. But I really feel like it was very meaningful, right? You could see a lot of those themes with relationships. Obviously, we have Buffy, you know, dealing with Spike, dealing with Riley, dealing with Angel, and she's, you know, questioning herself. And I think that Xander and Giles were both spot on with kind of talking to Buffy, being like, look, it has nothing to do with you, Spike's obsession. There's nothing wrong with you. And that's the easy, correct answer. But I also think that oftentimes, you know, someone who's in relationships or in several relationships that end badly, it's natural to kind of be full of self-doubt or questioning, like, am I doing something wrong? Is it on my end? Is that why I'm attracting the wrong type of people? Or things are just not ending in a good way for me, right? I feel like those natural insecurities, and it's once again another very humanizing thing to see Buffy, you know, despite all her power and stuff, dealing with that. You know, Xander, I feel like I had mixed feelings about this episode. On the one hand, I feel like he was incredibly supportive of Buffy, and that was really, really cool. On the other hand, like, it's just, he immediately sees like some attractive AI robot walking around, and she's just like openly like gawking at her and hitting on her when you have Anya, right? I don't understand that, especially after that like very touching moment. I forget the episode. Is it Into the Woods? The one where Riley and Buffy break up. Reflected on his own relationship and like told Anya how much he loved her. But then it's like, I don't know how much later it is, a month later, a week later, here we are. It's like, Sandra, come on. There's going to be pretty girls. No matter what relationship and who you are attached to, there's going to be other attractive women in the world. That's just a reality. Or men or women. It doesn't matter who you are, okay? Like, those people aren't just going to disappear. Like, it's a choice to commit yourself to someone. But anyways, you know, I like the theme of the episode. I mean, I think that, you know, we obviously see Buffy questioning herself, and then I like how she is thinking, like, what I need to do is start behaving in a certain way to please others. I need to laugh at a guy's jokes. I need to be more like this or more like this. And I feel like that's something that, you know, most people go through to a certain extent or try to do as they're trying to learn and figure themselves out. But I feel like the robot girl demonstrated very well how unwise it is to go down that route and how different that is from any type of natural, healthy love, right? Because here we have this robot who is the extreme version of what Buffy was thinking might go well for her, right? Doing everything a guy wants, looks like the guy wants, is literally programmed to do everything, is literally programmed to be injured if she doesn't respond. You know, all these like weird, I mean, Warren was such a twisted weird guy, right? But like you see that embodiment of all those things, and I think it's very clear then that Buffy can learn from that, be like, that's not what a healthy, normal relationship is. One person doing everything just to please and serve the other person, or behave the way you're expected to behave. You want to be yourself, right? I mean, it's obviously easier said than done, but I just appreciate bringing up that conversation through the story arc of having this robot girl. And then I also feel like it was very easy to sympathize with her as well, because obviously you have this guy who must be smart on one hand to be an engineer who like can design the robot this advanced, right? But on the other hand, it's like he has a very specialized form of intelligence. He's maybe smart, but he's extremely unwise. I mean, not only is he like just bored of his toy that he like programs in a very weird, controlling kind of way, but on top of that, like he's so just beyond irresponsible to just like abandon that type of dangerous weapon or entity, you know, beyond the factor whether you can, you know, completely dehumanize a robot that looks and acts so human. That's already questionable where your morals are, at least in my opinion. It could definitely be a red flag. But on top of that, you're so just reckless to have something that's so strong and dangerous in your dorm room, and then you break up with her. Like, trust me, if there was an AI girl who was in love with me that had the power of a superbot, like a Terminator, the last thing I'm saying is that, sorry, you're not good for me, I'm in love with someone else. That is the last thing I'm saying. I'm going to say, I love you, give me the batteries. You know, like a very easy command could have saved all that trouble. And thankfully, that one real-life girl who was dating Warren had the common sense after realizing what a wacko he was to just sprint. It's like, just keep running. Don't stop running. Just keep going. But I think my favorite moment of the episode was with Giles. And it was cool. You know, I love Spike, obviously. We have him come back, and he's kind of trying to play things off. But Giles was not messing around, man. And I like how serious and menacing he honestly looked, like kind of threatening Spike. And it warms my heart to see like a father figure be so protective of Buffy. And look, Spike is charismatic, he's cool, he's a villain who we all love to root for to a certain extent, but the reality is he is evil. And if we kind of embrace the reality of the situation, you know, not to take the show too seriously or anything, but if you were Giles and some evil vampire you found out was obsessed with this girl who you're helping and guiding and raising like a daughter, of course you're going to mean business when you're confronting that creature. And then it was very interesting, and I'm very intrigued to see where we go with Spike. You know, I honestly thought Warren, I was literally thinking to myself, like, oh, he just disappears and runs off. That's the last we see of him. But no, Spike confronts him. It's like, he wants to build a Buffy doll? I mean, I don't know where that could go, right? Because if we have someone who looks like Buffy and is strong like Buffy in a robotic form, that could lead to who knows how many problems, right? And also just who knows what that's going to lead to with Spike. I have no idea. If you told me at the beginning of the season that Spike was going to be in love with Buffy, and then we're going to reach a point where Spike is threatening someone to build a robot copy of Buffy, who would have dreamed the show would get to this point? Not me. I mean, so many crazy things happen. Then we have Ben and Buffy, right? And we have Ben asking Buffy out. I kind of think that Ben genuinely likes Buffy, and I also think I misunderstood one of the parts. I feel like I thought that Glory was kind of like taking over Ben's body, but I think what it is I think they share the same body. Maybe? I think. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm forgetting something from one of the previous episodes, but that's the impression I got. I thought that Glory, when Ben came home and was kind of answered the phone and confirmed like the date with Buffy, I thought that was Glory taking over Ben, like disguising herself as Ben to sound like him because she wanted to meet up with them. But then the way we saw that kind of final scene, I don't think that's what happened at all. I think Ben took over in that moment so that he could get the phone call because he actually wanted to set up the date with Buffy, right? That's what I think happened. I think they're sharing the same body. I really think that's what's going on here, which could be a very complicated, crazy thing, right? I just have to return to the ending because that was so disturbing. It was so I mean, first of all, Joyce was so happy this episode. It was just amazing to see. It's like we've seen her sick and we've been worried about her for how many episodes now, and it's just been kind of a constant, like, big issue of this season of Joyce's health and whether she's going to be okay or not. And then we see her and she's beaming, she's going on a date, she has a great date, she's making hilarious jokes, just being the Joyce that is such a great, lovable character. And I am so concerned, you know, I don't know what there was such a brief shot on her face, and it was such a shock because like we're already dealing with other shocks at the end, you know, like we already deal with the fact that Spike is building an AI Buffy, but that shot on her face did not look good. I swear, I really hope they didn't kill Joyce off, but heck. Anyways, as always, such a bummer note, man, but I am concerned. But as always, you want to watch the full unedited reactions that is up on Patreon, along with future episodes of both Buffy and Angel. You know, obviously it's a cliffhanger for me, but if you're watching this, those episodes are out on Patreon. Thank you for watching, and as always, remember, be active, be mindful, and be a hero.